Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few beauty favorites that I've been loving for the past few months. I am a little bit sick, so forgive me if my voice sounds a little bit different. I've been battling a cold. I just got it like 2 days ago, so kind of like in the middle of it, so please bear with me. Nevertheless, I am super excited to be bringing you guys a video. I know it's long overdue, and yeah, let's just dive straight into it. So for the past 6 months, I've been really enjoying this candle right here from Bath and Body Works. This is a candle that I got on their semi-annual sale. As you can see, I've been burning it on and off. Every time I light it, it doesn't take long at all before the room is filled with this beautiful fragrance, and this one is called Coastal Oak and Sea Salt. And it says Oceanside Oak, Sparkling Bergamot, Sea Salt Crystals, and Sage. Alright, so what I smell, or it just smells, oh my god, it smells amazing. It's very comforting. I don't know, I like scents that are very comforting. What I smell, what this reminds me of, is the beach, a man's cologne, and a hint of vanilla. I just love those three scents, and when you just combine it, it just kind of makes this right here. If you have tried this candle, let me know how you love it. Look at this beautiful jar. It's like an opalescent ribbed jar. It's like beautiful. I just have this much left, so I'm like, I'm trying to salvage every bit that I can. But like I said, every time I light it, it's like aromatherapy. It smells so light, but it fills the room with this aromatherapy calming scent. And it's amazing. I really love this scent. It's my favorite. Unfortunately, it's sold out on Bath and Body Works. I've tried to go back numerous times to buy more, and I just, they're still sold out. So hopefully they'll have it back. It's very comforting. My other favorite scent is the Mahogany Coconut, but this one took the cake because this one just smells so amazing, and I absolutely love it. I am in love with this scent. It's just so comforting, like I said, and I don't know, anything that can calm me, I immediately attach myself to, because I live a very stressful life. I have a stressful job, I have a stressful family, as bad as that sounds, but yeah, and who doesn't, right? But yeah, this right here, this really does wind me down. It just comforts my spirit. I love it. So this has been my favorite. I cannot wait for them to get this back in stock. Hopefully they would. I don't know if this is an exclusive summer scent, which I'm probably thinking it might be a spring scent, but I'm hoping I can get my hands on some more maybe next spring. So if you guys know anything about this, let me know. And yeah, if you haven't tried it, it's worth a try. It is amazing. So now for my favorite scents on my body, I'm going to start with this one right here, and this one is the Tory Burch Jolie Fleur Lavande. Sorry if I butchered that, but this is the purple lavender one. Tory Burch has a series of these perfumes in different flower scents, I guess, but this one is my absolute favorite. It's the purple one, and oh my god, this just smells so amazing, so girly, so feminine and calming. Yeah, oh my god, it just smells great. It's very soothing. It has a slight lavender scent. It's kind of like a soft floral with that light lavender and a little bit of a powdery finish. So I really like perfumes like this. I am a sucker for florals, so that's just my favorite scent. I find that it works beautifully with my chemistry. When I spray it, I can smell it on myself at the end of the day. Even when I lay down on my bed and I fall into my hair, I can smell it all over my hair, because usually I have my hair like this, and I usually spray like behind my ear. And just imagine at the end of the day you lay down and you just smell this. It's just so amazing. It lingers. It really does last all day. So this perfume I paid $98. I got it from Sephora. Totally worth every penny. Like I said, I am like, my soul attaches itself to scents that are soft and just calming and almost like an aromatherapy. but in a floral form. I just love it. So this is my absolute favorite. I used it all summer. It was amazing. I'm still using it now, but I'm really trying to salvage the bit that I have until I can get another bottle. This is almost $100, well, it's $100 plus with the tax. So yeah, but to me it's worth every penny. I absolutely love it. And so another perfume that I have repurchased is this one right here, and I got the small bottle. I just got this for the VIB Rouge sale that took place back in second week of November. So this is the Gucci Envy Me. I used to use this a lot years ago and I loved it. I just repurchased it because I figured I wanted to try something different, you know, start wearing something different now that it's going to be the colder months. So this is a floral, but it has a kick of something in it, and I'm not sure what that is, but it smells amazing. It lasts all day also. It's a little bit more in your face, I guess I should say. Yeah, it has that kick to it. So it's not as light as the Tory Burch one, but this one just smells amazing. It really does catch people's attention. I always get asked, oh my god, you smell so good, like what are you wearing? And it's usually this one, because it has, I don't know, it has that something to it, but the background notes are like florals, so it's amazing. So I use this one. I'm going to start using this one now that it's almost winter, and I just wanted kind of like a different scent, and you know, just to do something different for the winter months. So I'll be using this one. If you guys have tried it, let me know how you love it, because I'm pretty sure you do. And also, if anyone has this perfume right here, let me know if I'm the only one that adores this. Oh my god, because I've seen reviews on this, and though some people love it, some people don't. Oh, it smells like lavender. Yeah, it does, but I don't know. I guess it depends on your chemistry. It works well with mine. I love it. I get compliments on this all the time, and these are my two favorites. So for cleansing my skin, I've been using Aveeno Positively Radiant Brightening Cleanser, and I got this from Walmart. You can get it from any drugstore, Target, you know, stores like that. I've been using this cleanser for about 2 years, and I've tried other cleansers, but I always find myself going back to this one because it never irritates my skin, it never leaves it dry, and no matter how long I use it consistently, it just leaves my skin nice and supple and just not tight or irritated or dry. So I've tried the Philosophy Purity Cleanser, and after a while I found it was really drying out my skin, so I kind of had to stop using it, which is weird because I have oily skin, or maybe my skin is changing, I'm not sure, but it really did make my skin feel tight after using it for a few days. So I found myself going back to this one, and I've tried other cleansers also, and it just, I don't know, with this one I just see that my skin looks a little bit more radiant and never irritates, never dries. So, and plus it's affordable, you can get it at any drugstore, so this one is like my absolute favorite. After cleansing, I usually use a toner to close my pores and just refresh my skin. And the one I've been really liking lately is the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. Now this one obviously has no alcohol. I was using witch hazel before this to tone my skin, and I found out that it had alcohol, which is why after a while my skin would feel really tight and uncomfortable. So I've noticed that with this one that has no alcohol, it really does just leave my skin refreshed, never dry, it never irritates. If anything, actually, I feel like some of my irritation goes away after using this for a few days. It starts clearing up, so I really like this. I've been using it for more than a year. I've used other ones, and I always get irritated from other toners, except witch hazel, but the witch hazel gets my skin very dry. So, and I believe it's because of the alcohol. I haven't tried one with that's alcohol free yet, so I'm not sure how that'll work, but this one seems to work perfectly fine. You can get this at Walmart, Target, any drugstores, so this is my favorite for now. During the day after I tone, I like to use a moisturizer with an SPF, and the one that I've been really liking is this one by Eucerin. It's the Daily Protection Plus SPF 30. This one is a light moisturizer, so it absorbs fairly quickly. It does not leave a white cast over your face because of the sunscreen, so I really like this one. After I tone, I apply it. I let this sit about 4 to 5 minutes before I start my makeup. So this one I've been using for the past year and I really like it. I've tried other sunscreens and they either leave my skin very oily or the white cast is just way too much and it just doesn't work well with makeup. So for me, this one has been working great, so I'll continue to use this. For nighttime, after I finish toning my skin, I've been using the Oil of Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. Yes, so this cream is pretty rich. It's I use it only at night. So after toning, I just apply this all over my face and I wake up with nice, soft, supple skin. It doesn't really irritate me, that I've noticed. It's a great cream. When I don't apply it too heavy, it works great. My skin feels amazing the next day. No dryness, just very moisturized, and I absolutely love it. I get this from Walmart, but they pretty much sell this anywhere they sell lotion. So you can find this pretty much anywhere. It's anywhere from $21 to $25 depending on where you go. So yeah, this is a good one to try if you need a rich moisturizing cream that doesn't irritate. This one is perfect. So for the daytime, after I've allowed my moisturizer to set in, I go in with a primer, and the one that I've been really liking is this one by Too Faced. It's the Primed and Peachy Cool Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. Now I do have oily skin, so this primer is perfect for me because it kind of mattifies my face. It doesn't allow any shine to come through, so I've really been enjoying this. It works well with a lot of foundations that I have, so it's not one of those primers that you could only use with one foundation, which is very annoying to me, but this one works great with almost every foundation that I have. I haven't had a problem. Yeah, I'm almost out of this one, but this works great. It smells great. It has a slight peach tint to it, but I don't think it leaves any color on your skin. It kind of absorbs and just leaves your skin very matte. So I got this from Sephora, and yeah, this is my favorite primer right now. After I let my primer sit in for about a minute, I go in with some foundation, and I've been using the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This is the one I am using today, and my shade is Warm Nude, and I really like it. It does work beautifully with that primer. It's pretty much a full coverage foundation, depending on how much you apply, but it does apply very matte. I use the Real Technique sponge, so it works wonderfully. I really like this foundation. It stays matte. It doesn't break up or anything like that. So again, I got this from Sephora also. So the biggest bonus is that this foundation does not irritate my skin at all, that I've noticed. Like I said, I am wearing it right now and it is like, I don't know, it's a perfect match. So I really love this foundation. I will continue to use it. To set my foundation, I've been using the Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder by Too Faced, and this is part of the set. This powder smells amazing. It has a slight peach tint to it, and it also has a beautiful peach scent to it. So I've been setting my foundation with this. I just apply a very light dusting over my face so I won't look too powdery. Works wonderfully with the foundation. It mattifies your face. It lasts all day. So this powder is like perfect, especially if you are in the light to medium skin tone. This powder would be so amazing. I've even set my concealer under my eyes to highlight with this. It doesn't brighten all that much because it does have a peach tint to it. I usually like to use something with a yellow undertone or pink undertone to really brighten it up, and something lighter than this. But nevertheless, this is perfect for all over your face. This powder, unfortunately, it has talc. I read as part of the ingredients, and talc is not good for people with sensitive skin, but I haven't really noticed any irritation. I hope I don't get any, but so far so good. I really love this powder. It smells amazing and it works beautifully. As far as eyeshadows, I've been really liking the Just Peachy Matte Eyeshadow Palette by Too Faced, and this palette is just amazing. Look at these beautiful colors. Perfect for the fall. Perfect if you love neutrals. This color has peaches, browns, cranberries, you know, cream colors for highlighting. So I really love this palette. I actually have on this shade right here called Peach Cobbler above my crease as my transition. I do have on a blue eyeshadow today, but I did use the Peach Cobbler, which is this one right here. I have that above my crease, and I used the chocolate dipped for the crease to kind of blend out the harsh line from the blue eyeshadow. So I really like this, and I also blended those two colors under my lower lash line. So it works perfectly with other colors, as you can see. But this palette right here, you can create so many beautiful looks. It has highlighting shades, it has some light transitional shades, then it has some crease and defining shades. So this one I've been using a lot lately for work. I got this in September, and I've been using it a lot. As you can see, the pots are pretty big, so I haven't even made a dent in any of them, but I've been using this almost every day, especially for work, since they're nice neutral colors. And I've been really loving it. Of course, it smells amazing. It smells peachy, so this one is great to have if you love a matte eye with no shimmers. This palette would be perfect. So this is available at Sephora. They still have this whole collection. So this is absolutely worth it. Again, if you like matte eyeshadows, which most people do, but this is perfect. You could, as you can see, you could even mix and match with other colors like I did today with the blue. So yeah, this I love. So I've been using the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and it's like a gel formula. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's not a cream. It's pretty much almost like a gel, and it has kind of like this peachy pink color, and it really helps. I put this on first before I put any of the concealer, and it really does hide the discoloration that you might have under your eyes. I get it more like in my inner corner. I have like a vein right there that I don't know if it's blue or purple, but it's just really annoying. It makes my inner eye look a little bit dark. So when I want to highlight my inner eye with a light shadow and I don't use this corrector, it usually shows like grayish through, so it doesn't show up that bright. But when I use this, I don't really have that problem because I just put it there and blend it out. Then I go over it with my favorite concealer, which is the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline. I use the shade 15, which I think it's the lightest shade. I also use 10, but I find that 10 doesn't really brighten up my under eye area like I really want it to. So 15 I usually use, and it's what I'm wearing today. This works really good for me. If you like a very light under eye highlight, this is very good. I also apply it like to the top of my cheekbones just to kind of brighten up that whole area, and just blend it out with the sponge. So like I mentioned, sometimes I set my concealer with the Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Powder, and sometimes I use the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and this one is in the shade 10, which is light fair or fair light. This has a yellow undertone, this one has a peach undertone, so when I want to go a little lighter, I use the one with the yellow undertone because it just shows up a lot lighter, and it really does make that area stay nice and bright. So I've been using this under my eyes. The thing with this one is that it does have a tint to it, so you have to apply very, very small amount because if not, it's going to look cakey. It's going to cake up because the eyes, you know, obviously we have fine lines and all that. So every time you squint or, you know, you make a face or whatever, it'll settle into your eyes, and that can be very annoying. So you have to go in with a very light dusting of it, and it'll brighten up and work for the rest of the day. Also, this is perfect for setting your foundation all over your face. This right here has multiple purposes, and you can find this at any drugstore, Walmart, Target. It's affordable. It's about $6 or $7. So for contouring, I've been using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I don't do any cream contouring right now. I just like a very soft, subtle contour, so I don't know, I don't feel like I need to really chisel out my features or anything crazy like that. And plus, I'm usually at work anyway, so I don't do any extreme makeup looks. So this is what I've been using. The one that I use the most is this shade right here called Subconscious, which is like the cool toned brown. And sometimes I'll go in with the light powders right here, the first two. to apply over my cheekbones, just to kind of highlight it a little bit more if I feel like I need that. But yeah, this is the shade that I usually use. Sometimes I'll go in with a darker one, and I also use this to kind of define my nose and things like that. So this is the only one I've been using, and nothing different. For lipsticks, I don't necessarily have any favorites, but I do want to mention the one that I'm wearing right now. It's a soft pink. I am wearing the shade called Angel by MAC. I'm wearing a NYX Suede lip liner in the shade called Cans. So this duo right here is what I'm wearing today. And I just wanted to mention another combo that I use with a lot of earth tones, a lot of browns and kind of peachy orange colors. This lip color right here, the lip is from Laura Geller 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color, and the shade is Beige Bite. And I pair it with Rimmel Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses Lip Liner in the shade Spice. This shade right here, it's kind of like in between a peach and a coral with a hint of brown, so it's like the perfect shade for me. It complements my skin really nicely when I have on like a peachy brown eye color. This color right here looks great. Again, it's not too light, it's not too dark, so it's kind of in between. Has a hint of coral, hint of brown, and some peachiness to it. So if you've ever tried it, let me know if you like it. But yeah, this I got from Ulta. I'm not sure if they have this in Sephora. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got this one from Ulta, and it's like, it's the perfect beige coral color on me that doesn't look too bright, but it almost looks like a neutral, so it's kind of hard to explain. If I find a picture, I'm going to insert it so you guys can see. So that's how it looks. Like I said, I love it. So this one again is called Beige Bite by Laura Geller. It's the 50 Kisses lip color. Before I forget, I want to share with you some makeup brushes that I've been using and really liking the past few months. And I got this gold set by Morphe back in August, and I've been using it on and off sparingly. But I just wanted to mention them because I actually do love them. This brush right here, which is the Y3, is the one that I use to apply powder underneath my eyes after I do the concealer. So this one is like perfect for that area. It has the pointed tip, so you can get it really far in there and just, you know, set your concealer. And also this one right here, the Y7, it's like a buffer brush. I use it to, I actually use this to add bronzer to this area and to my forehead and stuff like that. So I've really been liking this one. And this one right here, which is the Y1, I use this one for blush, and it's like, they're really soft, and it just helps blend the product in a little bit more effortlessly, and it just makes it look more airbrushed in my opinion. I have the whole set here, but I haven't used all of them because I still have other makeup brushes that I use. But yeah, if you guys want like a review on this set, let me know. I'll be more than glad to do a video featuring these brushes. So just let me know in the comments below. So jumping into hair products, I'm going to share with you my favorite shampoo. Is this one right here by Organics, the brand that does the sulfate-free shampooing and conditioning system. Now these two right here, this is the Renewing Argan Oil and Morocco. So this is the one I use. I love how it smells. I get this from Walmart. They have it at any drugstore, Target, anywhere where they pretty much sell shampoos. But this is my favorite out of all the other ones. I've tried the other ones and I repurchased this one because this one smells the best. It actually leaves my hair very clean, very soft, very shiny, and the smell on this lingers in my hair for days, which is an absolute bonus. I love it. This one right here is bigger because it has 50% more free, so you should look on the shelves to see if they're offering this because it's the same price as you would pay for this one. So, and obviously I got the conditioner because, hello, I mean my hair is long. Actually, I cut my hair and I dyed it. My hair was super long. I couldn't. My hair kept getting stuck on almost everything. My car window, I mean, I would keep getting caught on things. My hair would get, it was just getting annoying, so I went ahead and cut about 5 inches. I know I didn't post a video for the summer, but I went a little lighter for the summer. I had in some blonde highlights, and I don't know, it really just, I got tired of it, so I dyed my hair a medium to dark brown. So that's the color that I have on right now, and obviously I cut my own hair, so I did a little bit of layering and then I curled it. So yeah, I just feel like this shampoo really does help tone down the frizz, and it just leaves your hair shiny, smelling great. So I mean, I love this. They have a keratin one, they have a coconut oil one, and they have like a collagen one also, and a few other ones that I can't think of. But yeah, this one is my favorite, the one in the light blue bottle. So, and they're affordable. This is about $6, and this was about $6 also. Again, you got to look for the ones that say 50% more free, because you actually pay the same price as you do for the little bottle. So that's always a plus. So after I shampoo and dry my hair, I usually either straighten it or I curl it with the curling wand. And that's what I did. When did I curl this? Yesterday. I curled it yesterday. The curls were a little bit more tighter yesterday, but they've, you know, loosened up a little bit. And after I curl it, I usually spray some glossing spray over it, and the one I've been loving is this one by Garnier, and this is the Brilliant Shine Glossing Spray. I got this from Walmart, and yeah, this is not a serum, it's actually a liquid, and it says it has argan oil from Morocco. So this one I find just absorbed into my hair without leaving it greasy like some serums can. It's just, you know, that silicone-y feel. I don't really like it, so I've really been enjoying this one. So if you don't like those serums that leave like your hair greasy and weighed down, I find that this works perfect. It doesn't weigh my hair down. It does give it shine, and it absorbs in my hair. Like, I can touch my hair and it's not greasy at all. There's no residue. So I really love this one. This, I think I paid about $7 or $8 from Walmart. So it's from the Garnier brand. So yeah, this is... So the final thing I'm going to share today is this beautiful little bunny rabbit that I picked up from the at-home store for $4.99, and he is just plated in gold. Isn't he absolutely adorable? I loved it. Look at the ears. It's just amazing. Reminded me of my pet rabbit. I just thought he'd make the perfect addition to my beauty room. I just love it. I just adore little bunnies with their long ears. They're just adorable. I don't know why I have such a little fascination with rabbits. They're just the cutest thing, and I just love it. I just love it. So I put him right here next to my perfume tray, and I just love every time I walk in and I look at him, I'm like, oh, he's so anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! So that is it for now. These cars are just making noise, and it's hot in this room. I can't close the window. Okay.